3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, TH Ops here. We're now at Mercedes-Benz in Bristol. They got a AMG GTS, and there was also just that GT that went past a minute ago, the yellow one. So we are going to have a little walk around of their stock. Got the E63S. Okay, so Sam has just asked if we can like get a little bit of an uncovering of the AMG GTR, and the guy said he would ask. So hopefully we might get a private viewing. Oh, and the guy said yes, but there is a yellow GTS coming in, which is quite cool. Wait for it. Wait, there it is. Alright, so the guys at Mercedes are very nice, and they've said go through the back, so they've allowed us in. So this should be exciting. He said, such a good looking car. White G-Class as well up there. It's fair to say that they got some pretty good stock here. Yes, a big up to the guys at Mercedes into Bristol for being so welcoming to us. Much appreciated. I'm actually not being sarcastic for once. So that was very cool of them.
It's not like all the other dealerships.
So we are now walking towards Lamborghini.
See the Performante?
See a new HURACAN Performante, and also maybe an Aventador S. Actually, definitely an Aventador S.
Yeah.
Sorry about the wind noise, but we're also going to go to Aston Martin, Rolls, Bentley. That's part of the Lamborghini dealership. What's that noise? Fucking hell. You gotta love a good old fucking VTEC. So we have arrived at Roybrook Specialist Cars, which is pretty lord. They got an M2, got a HURACAN Spider, got an Aventador, another HURACAN, 570S or 540C, I don't actually know. I can't actually tell them apart, but one of them. Got the new HURACAN Performante, got an Aventador S, another HURACAN Rosso Mars, and then another HURACAN there. That is definitely not stop.
I can't believe it.
So we're not actually allowed around the back, but we're gonna like go up to that gate there, and we're gonna see what's around the back. I don't know how well you can see that HURACAN around the back, but there's not a whole lot. So yeah, now towards Aston Martin, which is just to the right, and we're also going to get something to eat because we're all starving. So we're going to get a Scooby Snacks burger. They do the holiest burgers in Bristol. So we're now at arguably the most beautiful showroom in the UK. This is the Aston Martin showroom. This is like brand new pretty much. Had a really nice burger. So I've got greasy fingers, which is nice. So we've got a GT12, which is actually Tom's first GT12.
It's my first, yeah.
So what's your first impressions on that then?
Oh, it is just Pornhub, isn't it? Like the spec on it is just, I don't know, I'm just in love with it. Like, I think they should upload a car Pornhub, do you know what I think?
I don't actually know what this is, I'm not very good with my old accents, but This is pretty nice. Got a V12 Vantage S Roadster. Got the DB11 and the Vanquish. Is that an S? Yeah, it is a Vanquish S. Another. Oh, this is such a nice colour. V12 Vantage S. Look at the colour of that. It's like carbon red. It's like.
It's a very.
It's like a wine red.
It's a crazy spec, isn't it?
GTA wine red.
I'm not really a big fan of it.
I love it.
That's
so classy.
I've seen.
Got a just a V8 Vantage there. You know, nice cream interior that on that. Another V8 Vantage S. Got a Rapide S. And a DB9 GT. Just got a white and green GTA, which is quite an interesting spec. But then we got this dark blue, like GTA. And the guy bought it and then decided he didn't want it, so this has 0 mileage. Literally no miles whatsoever. But it's like, it looks black in like some lights, but then as you come around you can see the blue. And there's just carbon everywhere. It's probably one of the highest spec GT8s out here, so it's very nice to see. Then we got a GT12 here. Got a V12, couple of V12 Vantages. Actually got quite a few actually. Got some here. Just these two here. Actually that's just a Vantage S. But yes. This is very nice. It's just like a V8. Is that a V8 Vantage? It's a very nice spec. V8 Vantage S. I love this colour. I'm a big fan of the spec. That is so classy. And it's got the black leather. And it's got a manual transmission. This is literally my spec. We are now in the love it, BMW dealership. We were outside in the forecourt, but we will just having a little walk around and see what is in the area. Okay, so now we are at the Porsche dealership. So we're going to have a look inside, see what stock they have. I don't think they actually have a 918 or anything insane, but they got a few like GT4s and things. Oh, this is inside too. GTS with like the 911R stripes. That's interesting. It's like very nice blacked out GTS. I'm a fan. So we are now on the bus, on the way to Clifton. Do a bit of spotting. Hopefully, gonna go to the road where Chris and Harris lives. So hopefully, Chris Harris might have some cars out on the road. Alright, so we've got there, Sam. Shut up. There, Sam. Shut up. We are now in Clifton, and we have decided to do a little bit of spotting in Clifton. Little did we know there'll be an absolutely mental McLaren 650S. So we are now walking to the Holy Grail. Aston! Where? Woo! What, where, why? There. Where? Oh, am I being dumb? Gran Turismo? I don't know. Yeah, some quite nice cars around Clifton. So, random spot here in Clifton, on the way to Chris Harris's road. Got this DB11.
Yeah, and this DB11.
It's decent. So we got an M4 literally just down the road from the DB11, and then down here we got a old Porsche that we're going to have a look at. So we are now on the famous Lansdowne Road in Clifton, and we got this humongous, it's a bolt on wheels, Rolls Royce Phantom. This is pretty massive. Aston Martin Rapide. Quite a controversial car, because some people love them and some people hate them, but hey, It's all down to personal preference. We're going to walk around this area aimlessly because there seems to be a few nice cars about. So I'll see you when we next spot something. This is cool, this. Like blue interior. Quite interesting. Got white wheels. It's quite funny to see these because you just don't see them very often. Got a Aston Martin DBS. Very nice. So on a random side street we got a Cayman GT4. Pretty decent. Okay, so this is one for you, George. We have come across a 86. Whatever it is. Not quite as meaty as yours, George. You have a Meteor 86 and that. So here we got a Rolls Royce Dawn. The second Rolls we've seen today. Pretty decent. That's very nice. Alright, so in the Bristol town centre we got this Lamborghini Gallardo. So this was pretty random, wasn't it?
I like the LP560.
It's pretty nice. Quite nice spec as well. That's the way to go. Oh, nice. Oh.